Hello everyone, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Austin Feig, and let's take a look and see what we got going on for our forecast out there here today. It's going to be a little bit tricky, so let's dive right in and see what we've got going on and what makes this a bit of a tricky forecast. We have a lot of fog here this morning, but that should move on out by the afternoon. We also have a storm chance here today, and that's where things get a little bit muddy in terms of the forecast, as we'll see in just a moment. Mild temperatures out there, temperatures up into the mid to upper 70s, of course, and a couple 80s dotted around. Winds around 5 miles an hour for a very light breeze. Now we dive into our storm chances. And one futurecast thinks that we don't really have any storm chances. It wants to keep things nice and dry for the entire day here today with no chance of rain. However, we are going to see the potential for some storms developing. The atmosphere is set up for some storms, and we're under a level 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms just to the west of Peoria. And for the rest of central Illinois, we're at a level 1 out of 5. And that leads some evidence into the second model, our second futurecast. And the second futurecast is more certain about bringing storms in. It wants to bring in a line of storms right around 4 p.m., which is when we are forecasted to see our best chance of these storms develop. So as of right now, it looks like this second model is doing a pretty good job of finding those storms and getting them modeled out for us. But either way, we should be prepared for some storms here today. If we do have any afternoon plans, we might want to move them forward into the early afternoon or push them back a little bit later into the evening. If we do see any severe storms develop with this, our main threat is going to be some damaging winds and, of course, the potential for some smaller hail. But that's what we're looking at with these storms if they do develop. Don't forget to get your latest forecast on 25 News and 25 News Now with the First Alert Weather app.